sectors 1 and 3 are fast. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 2. Sector 1 time's okay.
There's that one. I'm gonna have time to get a lap. I don't hurry up.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. The pit exit's clear. Temperatures are fine, mate. P3. Sector 1 time is quick. Sector 1 time is good. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Sector 2 time is good. That's your best lap in this session. your suspension's going to need sorting, you'll need to come in. You've got loads of fuel. Watch your speed limit in the pits. That's the end of the session. K2.
Couple of minutes break.
Yeah, 2 minutes breaks, everyone.
Can we have a couple of minutes break?
Yep. Can you hear me?
Yeah, no I can't. I spun on the third lap and after that my rear was slippery as fuck.
I spun twice.
How many laps was this in? I think I got about 41.
Sure. What is it? 117.
Oh, do you know what? Yeah, I've put in the wrong fucking lap time, I just realised. Won't be as much as that.
You weren't joking about starting from the back then.
No, certainly not, mate. About 38 laps then. I mean, you're not going to need much fuel, if any. All depends.
I don't know what I was getting a lap.
Well, tank holds, I think, 35 laps worth of fuel.
Just about then.
Yeah, it'll be a bit of splash and dash, I think. Yeah, I went out for a couple of laps and bend it twice, so I was just like, do you know what, I'll just start for the back, see how we get on. I'm not really in the championship anyway, I've missed 2 races, so might as well give it a go.
Nice cars though.
Yeah. They feel better on this track than what they did on the track last week. I felt they understeered quite a bit on the track last week. Snetterton, wasn't it? Just that first corner.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Do you have to change tyres now? I can't remember.
It's not mandatory.
Cool.
Glad you asked that 'cause I can't remember either.
Are you having problems with mic, Noodle?
No, just looking at something.
You were just ignoring us.
Yeah, I had my headset up so you wouldn't hear me. Alright, everybody back then?
Think so?
Yeah, I think so.
K2.
Oh, fuck off.
Inside.
opposite holes. One thing you'll need to pit for, I guess, the tyres of the driver. It's not as if it's even light rain.
Climate racing is ×5, so who knows, it might dry up.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
P2, get ready mate, it's hammer time. Let's go. Left side. He's still there. Clear left. On your left. Hold your line.
Right,
Still
don't
there.
worry about me, whoever that is. Thanks,
Clear
Mike.
left. Left side. He's still there.
Shit, sorry.
3 wide, you're on the right.
Oh, I'm out of track nearly.
Hold your line. On your left. He's still there. Clear left.
Sorry mate, I'll complain in a bit.
No, no problem. It's right out. We ain't done it yet.
Sonic has been a bit of a bulldozer.
Looks like that was outside track limits.
This will be an interesting race for me. I'd have no wiper bounded.
Should be auto. Not going down, it should do it automatically. So I got one down.
That's what I said.
We've been warned about track limits. Right.
end up then. Especially after yesterday's race with Minimus.
What?
Open park in the wet.
Oh yeah.
You're now in the lead. Take it easy, you've got cold tyres.
To overtake here in dry, it's even more difficult in wet. I feel like I'm probably faster, but there's no way.
Fastest lap. It's not raining so heavily now, seems to be improving.
This will get some dry running.
That's Sonic, honestly.
What? Sorry? You got out the map, did you say?
I had a random snap.
Oh, random stuff. You crashed and gone off.
Just drizzling now, looks like it'll stop soon. Left side tyres are cold.
The boy wants that Sonic. He's very aggressive and he'll just barge you out the way.
Yeah, I'm watching him. Is it drying out?
Yep.
Yeah.
Stopped raining and nearly.
You won't need to add any fuel, I don't think.
I don't know. Mine's saying no, but I don't know what I was doing on dry.
You dumb piece of shit.
Let me guess, Sonic.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit, mate. He's tried to take me out twice already.
It stopped raining.
Look how these wets have fallen off though.
Your tyre temperatures look good.
If you're about and if you're watching, that's probably not much chance or another admin can kick some for us, possibly.
We're seeing a few spots of drizzle now.
Oh, it's starting to rain again.
Good. Oh, so close.
I'm just about to come in for the slicks.
Yeah, I was thinking about it as well. I nearly took out the Rocco because I missed the first turn. Slid across the grass. Honestly, it was inches. You watch replay later, you watch that on lap 11. Fucking hell.
The car in front of us is one lap behind.
It's saying light rain, but it looks like the track's still dry.
It can start raining later again.
Don't know. Not real weather, isn't it?
Track limits, watch those lines.
Yeah, my wipers have started again.
Yeah, mine.
I can't see any rain.
No, I can't see any, but the wipers have started and it said starting to rain, light rain, or spit it said, I think. This looks like it's dried off the slicks for me.
I see the rain. God damn it. It was just drying up too.
Tyres are starting to get a bit hot.
Well, light rain is usually okay for slicks, but I don't know with coming from rain.
We've got a bit of rain now, looks like it's getting harder.
It's going to get harder, so
Very tempted to go for slicks.
I'm on them, but they're blue.
Because these are getting hot.
you go on cold all the time.
Yeah, it's still cold.
When I'm warm, you might have a chance.
first, and I just found it.
And that's why they didn't come.
Guy behind me's gone to the pits. And it's just started to rain a bit harder.
Yeah, it's raining more now. But it's a light rain, so it's usually partial. So it's different sections.
Yeah, it's definitely wetter in this last section.
Yeah, I just lost my rear wing in this corner.
It's raining now, seems to be increasing.
Lucky Tony, it doesn't usually rain again after that.
No.
You on slicks, Tony?
Yeah, man.
How are you getting on with them?
The next car
I
is
just lost
a
my rear
lap
wing
behind.
from the last second to last, and I just kept changing.
How are you getting on before the rain started coming down again? Was it?
Alright for a bit, and then, yeah,
Ah,
came less
It's really
fast.
raining now for a second.
Yep, that's it for me.
Yep.
yeah, nice start as well.
Yeah, they were flying. At least the wets have cooled down again.
Yeah, they're getting there.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20-minute hard right. Right side's clear. We're halfway home, fuel looks okay. Right side's clear.
in slicks.
First time I finished pole in ages and it rains.
You did say a wet race, so I think that's how we set up. It's that long ago.
Thank you, Jimbo.
We're quickest right now.
Seems to be getting heavier.
You've got half your fuel left. You've got cold front tyres. You're matching race pace. Loving this, mate. This is perfect. 15 minutes left. Your tyres are cold. Watch out. We're quickest at the moment. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 3.
Thanks for telling if you're in Discord.
Awesome stuff, mate. Keep it coming. You got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
Tyres are on the way.
You need to pit for some more. No, don't. Just jump in a pit to make grab some more. We're gonna make grip on the front. 0.
Come on.
We think you might have gone outside of track limits there.
I lost it when it started raining.
Thing is, they're not hot and they're not worn down, so I don't know how I can lose that much grip.
Well, it keeps telling me my tyres are cold. They're on 35 on the front.
That GT is really difficult to follow in wet without visibility.
Yeah, I think it's because they've gone cold, but it's still showing grip.
You were out of track limits there.
Did I take you out then, Minimus?
No, I was just fucking following you because I didn't see anything.
I'll take you out. Just wondering if I need to
Really
wait.
shame, it was going to be a great battle.
Oh, I think I'll be having a few more offs the way these fronts have gone.
It's going to be a bit softer.
Drop the tire pressure a bit.
I suppose none of us done any testing on the range, so we wouldn't know really.
No, not at all.
That's 5 minutes remaining. We can win this.
Turn 1 up turn 2, it looks like there's mud on the track.
Yeah, I've been struggling there as well. Been braking super early going now.
Consistency, keep them coming. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes. sectors 2 and 3. You're in 10th off in sector 1. Car clear right.
short race.
Right side,
You definitely have
clear right.
My fronts just went. As soon as they dropped down to about 35, that was it.
I had 32, 33. That's fine.
I don't know, it must be myself.
Maybe you
Might
had
have
done
been
some
sad
damage
if I went fucking the whole race.
when the track was drier. Did you lock the wheels or something?
Maybe.
I don't know.
It's probably about 5 to 10% taken off the fronts. Well, all round really, nothing.
I have maybe 5% wear in all tires
Yeah,
equally.
probably about the same.
I don't know, it felt actually better and better towards the end. I had also 4 or 5 laps in a row I drove inside 300ths of a second. So there was some consistency at some point. In the end I could actually even push a bit more.
Yeah, I'd lost confidence, so I just take it easy.
I really need to learn the start. I can't keep giving like 3-4 positions every time at start. I practiced it again. I had none whatsoever problems with the start when I practiced it.
Yeah.
So I don't know why it happens in the race. It just bogs down every f***ing time. I don't know. It's weird.
You
It's
might-
only with this car. I haven't had problems with any other cars, but this car, every race, my start is really weird.
You might need to have a word with that Sonic, by the way.
Yeah, I will do. I'll have a look.
Yeah, because he's. I got past. Well, he spun. Well, he moved into the first corner, the first part of. Well, going round the first corner into the second corner, you could call it. He just kind of moves across, doesn't look where he's going, so I ended up across the front of my bumper, so I had to wait for him to move. And then later on, I got past him. And then on the second to last corner, I squeezed the gap a little bit. I made it tight for myself, but he just fucking barged straight up there.
Well, he took me out first lap, didn't he?
Yeah, I've seen that as well. Yeah.
That was the end of that.
I told you about him.
And then he took the blind out, I think, as well.
I told you about him in practice already, because the first practice lap I did, he was already acting really weird, like battling in practice.
Yeah, well, that was the same with me. He was in the middle of the track on T1, just going really slowly. And as soon as I went through him, he had ghosted. He was trying to catch up with me and then throw it into places. Like ghosting was all of a sudden going to turn off. It was just really strange.
Yeah, I think he needs a bit more practice before the race. Like, you need to have a talk with him.
Will do.
Do a few tens of laps. Because I think he has been erratic before. But this was a bit more demanding combo, so we had even more problems. But there are some other issues as well than just struggling with the combo. Awareness and behavior.
Yeah, I mean, that was a good race. So I'm fucking roasting after that, but it was definitely hard work trying to keep on the track. But you have a look at lap 11 where the Rocco, fucking, I nearly wiped him clean out because I slid straight across the grass, couldn't slow down.
I did
So long
take
to get away with it.
Jimbo pretty nicely in T1. But I was happy that we didn't have to change the dry tires. It would have been a mess. And wet race was actually quite nice. Just the visibility is a problem with many blind corners on this track. I dropped to 8th at start.
I just can't push it in the wet. He was just pulling away. I just thought, how can you drive so fast in the wet, man? I had no confidence at all.
I have been practicing.
No, me neither.
In roulette we get a lot of wet races. I used to be really crap in wet conditions, but I have been improving a bit.
Yeah.
It looked like Sonic in the first corner went wide, put his foot down and spun towards you, Nessie, in front of you.
Yeah. And then you follow him through the race. When I actually got caught up a bit with him, he starts to almost block you when you're making a run alongside, and it was quite erratic at times, but I just stuck behind him for a good few laps, like just looking for an opening. Then I got one, and I think I may have run a little bit wide, so I sort of squeezed him towards the second to last corner, but left enough space for him, but he just barreled up there inside of me.
Do you still have stream on?
Yeah, I'm just looking now. Just looking at where is it, Tony?
Yeah. Check also lap 6.
Yeah, you can see where he's tapped Tony because there was no room, which was a fair enough move, but then he carried on and hit Tony a second time, which he shouldn't have been.
It's like NASCAR style.
He's been alright in the last few races, I thought.
I don't think he's too bad.
I think it's just because it is a difficult combo. I think that might be all it is, but
I think he lacks a bit patience and like racecraft, like when to fight and when you shouldn't.
Yeah, be experienced in it.
Well, good racing, guys. Anyway, I'll catch you next week.
Yeah, catch you
Yeah,
later.
next
Dan.
week.
See you in a week.
see you later.
Bye.
Cheers.
Seems to be doing alright here.
Yeah, he's all right on his own. I think he, like I say, I think he just found himself in a bit of traffic and was trying to get through, but there was no room. Being a bit more patient would have helped.
Yeah, it was a bit of open lobby approach. I don't know, I couldn't have overtaken you anyway, despite you were so much slower in the end. Well, it's damn difficult here. The T1 is maybe the only place, and even then you should get to the inside of the hairpin, and if you were having trouble with fronts, you were going to be always inside for the hairpin.
I find the best one is along the straight. If you get a better run out of that downhill chicane.
I didn't. That was my problem. Plays the chicane. Although I noticed that in wet you can actually cut really a lot the latter part of the chicane. Back, noodle, stop. Lap 6.
Oh, sorry, what? I don't know what.
Go back. T1 on lap 6, please. I want to see if it was as amazing as it felt. Probably not. It's always more boring.
Is this lap 6? Is it?
Yeah, it shows lap 6 here in the stream now. T1 and with me and Shadow Jimbo.
Yeah, it's alright. I'm not used to looking at it.
Further back. I don't know how much lag there is in the stream.
Yeah, you did that last turn on lap 4.
T1, you need to go more back.
There's a delay. It's always risky going on that inside, isn't it?
Yeah, but there was kind of opening there.
Nice.
Certain parts of the racing line were really slippery through the corners. Sometimes you go off the racing line, it seems a little bit better.
Well, that's what they reckon, isn't it? Carton line.
Yeah, that is so scary going towards the hairpin if you did a tighter line in the right-hander there. But it was changing. Like in the beginning of the race and in the end of the race, I used a bit different wet lines. And for a while, when it was drying up, it was the ordinary racing line was better, but it was also heating up the tires. It's changing all the time, and also different parts of the track were in different conditions. So quite a lot of trying to find the traction.
Sonic did really well then in underbraking into the first corner and all that. So it might be just the fact of so many people.
Yeah, it could be that. Also, he should join voice chat.
I think it's Polish, I don't know if he speaks English.
See, he did slow down really well there, didn't he?
I think he's
There's no rain.
Iranian.
See that bit there that you just went past?
You're on a delay compared to what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know. And the you've just rewound it back.
A little bit of bump,
You got a nice pass on him down the inside. Went a little bit wide, but he didn't go off the track.
No, I think it felt worse than what it was in the car. So I think.
Then he's come down the inside, and it's just a slight touch, isn't it?
Yeah, it felt a lot worse when you were in the car.
it's a question forever, like how late you can claim overlap. Like here, he can, because he could keep actually the tight line, so he was fine being there, but maybe you didn't have time to notice that he actually dived inside there.
Yeah, I didn't really. I suppose when you sat in the cockpit, you didn't really see how much of an overlap he's got as well. So, no, that's fair. I'll concede that one. That's fair enough.
It was a bit arrogant move, but that's still quite okay.
But you think you'd be waiting for him the way you went past him, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
He's on the dirt, you can't do it out there.
If you go to lap 11 and watch me going across the grass at the rock, if you've got time quickly.
I think he's deadline. Hit him.
Yeah, there wasn't really anything he could do after going wide there. Passenger there.
The trouble is, just get hit him. At least he straightened it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit scary after overtaking a couple of back markers. At some point in this T2, I just saw in my radar that somebody is flying through the grass and almost hitting me.
Yeah, well, I don't think Sonic was to blame for this one either, because he got back on track. Then there's nowhere to go.
Yeah, is that the pseudo-lock?
No, that's deadline.
Oh,
that is deadline. Thought if you're looking at the same one in the third to last corner.
Also, there is a place where you can safely come back on the track. After the curve ends on the outer side, you can. There is actually tarmac.
You wouldn't have been able to avoid that because you wouldn't have been able to get the lock on in that corner. So it's very slippery there.
Deadline come back on wrong, really.
Yeah. What lap are we on here? Lap
9.
8.
9.
I'm on 9, you're on 8.
Half a lap ahead, just like usual.
As well.
Yeah, got a lap 11 on T1. Just wait till you see me go.
When
that
you went wide, Noodle, late in the race, and I went also. It was stupid. I think I could have maybe saved that, but at the same time I downshifted just a bit early, which for a while I lost all the traction rear.
That guy that sat in 6th place, Kamanich, he was pretty decent. He was pretty quick.
He's been participating in every race now in this big. He's not really fast.
Yeah, I'm not caught up with it, but
he is aware of other cars.
Yeah, he was pretty quick, to be fair. I had a good race, man. Yeah, did you see it, Niddle?
Yeah, it's about a foot.
And I was like trying not. Oh!
It's like if you rewind back and do it again, it looks like after you say that you are going to go wide, you just decide to go really wide and try to aim at Noodle.
Oh, you bastard! I'm just looking at your drone footage. Fucking hell, that was so close. I mean, you can see I'm a full lock there, trying to turn the car. But I think he was aware, and he did move across. So, but I couldn't slow down on the grass. Could not slow down.
You couldn't. You can see you're on full lock in this one.
Yeah. I would have felt so bad if I'd hit him as well,
Oh,
because
it
he's
was,
really good and he's a really clean racer.
Oh, it was Terocco, not Noodle, right?
Yeah, Derek.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, he's decent, really consistent one.
yeah. So close.
Yeah, Sonic don't look too bad. He might have been in the wrong position, done a couple of things wrong, but he weren't that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Now you
just
see
have
it
a
like
little
outside
talk
the car, it
about-
doesn't look as bad as what it did.
have a little talk about maybe trying
Not being
different
so aggressive.
conditions, because we are using a lot of real weather.
Yep.
And also take it easy in practice and early parts of race when there's a lot of traffic.
Yeah, it's all about
I
just giving
wouldn't
people
be
some space
banning
and having a
him.
good race.
Because of this.
No, I always prefer to watch the replays because it makes a big. He nearly had me then, I think. The replay, because it makes a big difference.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's miles off. That was close.
There have been some cases where I have been sure that I was in right, and then watching the replay, and it's like it did feel different.
Yeah, if you run VR as well, you can't always see.
No. I say he's definitely catching me at the end. I don't know what happened to my tyres. I don't know if they're locked up with them or something, but something just changed on one lap.
Well, mine were at a consistent temperature of about 33 degrees on the fronts. I couldn't get any more temp, and I was constantly telling me I had cold tyres. So I think if I'd put the pressures down a little bit, it might have been a bit better.
Yeah, mine were great. I thought these are really good. Then all of a sudden, just one lap, and then after that, so I don't know if it's a lock up or what, but
It could have been the temperature change as well in the middle of the race, because mine were yellow. Like I was about ready to pit.
My
and then when it
rears
started
were,
to
but
rain,
not my fronts.
all of my 4 tyres were. So that's why I was tempted to pit, and then I could see the rain coming down more.
I say because I could see Minimus catching in place, so I started going a bit quicker and all that, trying to keep the gap the same, but then it just dropped off.
Yeah.
Yep, I could increase my pace by half a second, and suddenly you were like half a second or even more slower.
No, I just couldn't slow down here, and it just wouldn't turn, it wouldn't do anything.
Right, I'm going to get off, guys.
Okie dokie.
See you later.
Catch you later.
Yeah, bye. Bye.
And so I just struggled and struggled. Started causing.
And now I start to get close. And it's really difficult to keep. That's
They started causing.
I was on pretty decent line, but there I don't know why. I kind of panicked because I saw you were going wide or something, and I downshifted to third just a bit too early. And then here I lost my rear traction for a while. And
I slowed down for the corner, it's just I was doing it on the dirt. Because it just wouldn't turn
it weirdly turned more to right for my car there. So it took ages to get back.
Like you got a bit of grip on the grass or something. You can see the dirt on the edge of the track.
Going a bit too fast, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, but I've done that few times and always managed to just save it by rally driving.
Yeah. Right, I've got to get off.